Good morning, Pisces. How are you? Good morning to all. Today is Friday the 13th. Okay, Friday the 13th. What a day that is. November has been very spiritual awakening to a lot of us. Yes, honey, stage. It smells so good because my stage are made out of I put lemon leaves, orange leaves, I put rosemary, and I put roses. And it smells beautiful. And then I put the Palo Santo, got to do that to finish it off. All right? And when you stage, please tell God what you stage and what are you doing. You don't just stage for no reason. Stage my altar for all the things. For all the things, yes. Stage my altar. And I got the most beautiful cross over my altar. It is beautiful. I wish I could take it down and show you. It is gorgeous. All right? And these are my Palo Santo. You see that? Look how beautiful they are. And I just made these so they do shrink. And then I gotta wrap them again. See? So see that? I mean, some of them don't be that small, but yeah, they shrink. Put all that work in, then you gotta rewrap them and do them again, baby. Because I don't want them to fall apart as you're doing it, okay? Or by the time they get to you. I'm professional at what I do. And I got to print a label now that I print my labels to put on my package. Yes, I got to get shit right. And to earn that kind, get that shit, you got to pay money for them printers. I don't know nothing about it, but I got the easy shit. The, the Bluetooth. Go right in my phone, boop, 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 and it's done. I ain't got to do nothing else. I ain't got to reload no programs, nothing. Because I don't know nothing about this computer, and I'm a hot mess. Oh, yes. I done tried every printer to put the labels on my package, and all of them, I can't even do it. So I took them all back. Send them all back. Yeah, so the one I got costs money, but when you get shit this easy, it costs money. And that's what I mean about life. You want to go the easy way, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you, and it's not going to be right. But you take your time and learning something right, then you're getting the right thing. You understand? I don't know nothing about no computer. I cannot wait to start hiring people to do shit on my computer for me. Yes. I got Brittany. Brittany, a lot of people been calling her about doing their web, but Brittany just got operators on her hands, so y'all got to wait on that, but she's phenomenal, okay? But anyway, let's start by saying, it's Friday the 13th. This month has been very spiritual awakening to a lot of us. And people are going to come and try y'all. Oh, yes, they are. They're going to try y'all. Yes. But be very alert, all right? Alert this month. And tomorrow is my son's birthday. He is a Scorpio. And you know what's crazy? He's a Scorpio, right? And I asked him what he wants for his birthday. He said, Mom, I have everything. Just love me. And I can't love him enough. I said, nah, I got to get you some. Okay, get me some cologne. What kind of cologne? He got a lot. I don't know what to get him. Oh, Mom, I found out. Honey, I'm about to go to the store and just get it. And I'm going to just tell him, give me the latest one. I don't know. Or that toilet water. He likes the toilet water. All right, not cologne, toilet water, whatever that shit is. Thank you all. Thank you a million for those who come into my YouTube. For the ones that have been with me and the ones that are coming in, thank you a million for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. And thank you all for those who like, share, and subscribe and gives me thumbs up. And don't want to give me thumbs down, I send you blue waves and green waves. I'm not a hater, baby. Never that. I congratulate in every way I can. And that's my problem. I got a big heart. All right? Yeah, I am. Too big of a heart. All right? Thank you for all those who get private readings. Know that I do a spiritual advice before I even get into your reading. And that right there is not the hour that I take to go into your reading. All right? Do you understand? I'm going to say it again. I do your spiritual advice, all right? And that's not the hour that I do into your reading. For $65, that ain't nothing. Okay, you're getting a huge gift. And you're getting it from me. And I am a spiritual reader. I am. Do you understand? I am a spiritual reader. I just don't read no cards. I read you without a card. Okay? Before I even do your cards, I would give you a reading without no card. The cards are there to tell you what I just told you so you can see it. Okay? But I'm sharp as hell. All right? And I was born like this. Right? Thank you for all those who donate to my channel. It allows me to grow. Thank you. This is what I do for a living. You got that? For a living. And thank you for all those who who subscribe to everything that I do. You on it. On Sundays at 6, I give I go live on my podcast, and I got 3 people that are joining me. I got Julia, I got Tanya, and I got Angel. 3 different people are going to come in Sunday to promote or do whatever they do. Right? That's going to be beautiful. And it's getting bigger and bigger, the list. All right? This is the first time I'm putting 3. I usually do 1. But I'm going to try this 3 and see how that go. All right? And thank you for all those who go on my way. I have chakras that you need to carry to protect yourself. I have it here. I have it in my shirt, my pins, and I pin it in there. That's right. I have it around me. I keep it around me. It's important that I keep chakras and that I am protected through my 7 archangels, that God watches over me and through my channel. Okay? And so, let me let y'all know, honey, y'all got to get real with yourself. Now, you are coming into enlighten the courage in you to cross over that finish line. And you're there. You're like, finish, I won. I made it. And guess where you made it? You made it to you, to learning you, to loving yourself, to having the courage to move anything you want, to be the best that you can be at what you can be. To say I stand for myself and can't nobody love me like me. To look at people and learn to listen. Okay? And not speak. Listen. All right? And be still. Be still. I don't care what you ain't see come to you. Be still. And while you still, go in, within. Do you understand? Because you need to be wide awake to what's coming your way. Wide awake. You don't want nothing to take you off track. All right? And remember one thing. It can go both ways. It depends on how you react and what you say. It will take you on different levels in your life. Okay? You got to be real about this. And let me tell you something. You better not forget to wear your mask and gear up and get some gloves, because you got a trial period. This is very critical between now and after the New Year's. Do you understand? This is critical. All right? The gatherings that you're trying to make, you better be very careful. Okay? Very careful. And when you go to the store, stop overpacking and make sure somebody else has in their home. Think about the next person. Don't always act like you have to have it because other people need it. You understand? Please don't do that. And also, remember that I said that this looks critical, and it is a critical point because the reason why is because people are neglecting to listen. But God is going to wake up the world. Exactly how that came in, and we didn't see it coming, is exactly how it's going to go out. All right? He's going to wake up. Everyone's going to wake up and going to see that it ceased. All right? And the world will see us as we really are. As we are the world, honey. Red, white, and blue. The land of the freedom. We are going to have all eyes on us. Right? And we've been having it because we've been the worst of the worst. They say we are crazy. We fight each other, carrying on. The president is not even in the White House. What the fuck is that about? Ghost. You know why? Because when people are failures and they want the worst for the world and all they want is chaos, guess what now? He had to put that mask back on. The hate mask. Because now he ain't got the power to show people his evil ignorance towards us. And if you really want to look at it, you know, for all those who wanted to vote for him, look at where he's at. He ain't even acknowledging y'all. He got ghosts on y'all ass, right? Because it was always about him. And now he got out the scene just like the devil and got everybody still in cahoots. And we looking at each other like, well, it ain't even about that. Because we're looking at the people that was hating, like, guess what? You got to deal with it. Put your mask back on. Keep that hate shit inside of yourself because you better not reveal it anymore because you know we ain't playing no more. Honey, we would knock your fucking head off. If you come to New Jersey and do that shit, you know what's better. You can walk around with that flag all you want, Donald Trump, but I guarantee you, you ain't gonna stand up to no fucking body and pop shit. Because here, they knock you the fuck out. We don't live in that kind of shit up in this bitch. And all that shit y'all see in Philly and Washington, people acting crazy, you don't see that in New Jersey. Because guess what? You do that shit in New Jersey. Do that shit, try it. Bring that shit to us. And I guarantee you, you won't be sitting there arguing with nobody. Talking that shit. Because guess what? We're not Philly and we're not DC. This is New Jersey. All right? They don't play that shit. And I dare somebody act crazy with me. I don't give a fuck if you in the store, outside the street. You act crazy with me. And act like that shit I see on TV. You come on. Anytime you want. Yeah. Come on, you meet the right damn one. Uh-huh. You damn right. You gonna call the cops. You go ahead, because I will call you every... What? I ain't seen that shit in New Jersey. It don't happen like that here. I ain't never seen no shit like that in New Jersey. Never in my life. And if they are prejudiced and they walking around with that Donald Trump shit, they keeping that shit to themselves. Because guess what? It don't happen here. We light your ass to fuck up. We ain't got to flip cars. We ain't got to have police all over us. We ain't got to fucking march. They don't show that side of them. And if they do, better keep it to their fucking self. Yeah. Damn right. Because, honey, I ain't got a problem cursing your ass out. I don't care. I really don't. And you already see how I get down. And I try to stay away from people because I ain't got time for that shit. Don't look at me all stupid and think you gonna. And you better look at me like that and not say a word. Because if it comes out of here, it's on. If it comes, it's on. You understand? Because I'm going to light some fire up in your ass. Yeah. I damn sure well don't play that shit. Don't look at me crazy. I pull up with that shit too many years. Too many years. And I do not have a problem telling you about your damn self. I will call you every damn answer. You know what I'm going to tell you? I'm going to crack your head to the white meat. You know what that means? To the white meat. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to crack your head wide open. You're going to bleed like me. And you're going to see your true ass color. Just like this. All right? Yeah. I'm going to show you what the white meat is. It's the white meat. It's some real shit. Okay, cut your ass off. And then you're going to bleed and you're going to see the bottom of your bone. And in between that, you're going to see the white. Because it's turning into the pink. And it's blood, motherfucker. So let's get going. Don't play. I don't play that shit. All right? Now, the abundance of the universe is pouring into your life. The abundance. That means you planted your seeds. Planted it. And you seeing it grow. Okay? You planted whatever seed it is and it's growing. So, have patience. Have patience. Okay? Patience. It says, okay. And it says, serve pleasure. And I see, it means nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of you. Okay? Of you. You count. You are everything. Right? You are the seeds that you plant. Nurture yourself. Nurture every part of you. Treat yourself like you are everything because you are. Love yourself. Admire yourself. Know your worth. Stand tall. Walk like you own it. Act like you own it. Own it. You understand? Shine like the star. Shine like that diamond that you worked so hard at buffing. So what? So you can shape it. So you can shine. You buff yourself hard as fuck. You went through it. And then while you buffed it, you was shaping yourself again. Why? Because you are a diamond. A diamond. You shine. Shine brighter than you ever been in your life. This is it. This is where it starts. Right? It's the now. It's the here and the now. Okay? You're looking at yourself. You're listening to music. You're eating chocolate. You got roses. You got perfume. You bubbly. You got that candle burning, that spark inside of you. This saying, I'm fully embracing the blossom in my life. You taking that salt bath. It ain't nothing like feeling yourself. It ain't nothing like what? Yes, because when you water yourself, right here, baby, when you water your plants, you grow. When you nurture yourself and you give yourself everything you need, you grow. You clean yourself. Okay? Yes. You there, baby. And it says, sharing of yourself. Sharing of yourself. I am incredible. You are incredible, generous at a new beginning. Honey, that zebra is taking her to a whole new beginning. A whole new beginning. Do you understand? Honey, you need to understand that the stripes, you earn your stripes in the new beginning. That means you earned it. That means, check yourself out, baby. Don't wreck yourself. Because what's coming to you is coming because you earned everything. You are on a level in your life that you are looking at yourself and you're waiting for all of this to come to you. And you're doing it very gracefully. Okay? Gracefully. And that is the beauty of it all. You are doing this gracefully. And that's what, it's unbelievable how far you come. And I am so proud of each and every one of y'all. Because to me, y'all come a long way. And I know because you are you and I'm I. And you are me and I am you. Okay, so you've come a long way. Let me tell you something. The ending of your card. Share who you are with others. Give what you have, what you do, and who you are. Be graceful. The most freely and fully, give them the most freely and fully that you can have to share of yourself. The most freely and fully that the universe will give you. The more you give, the more you get. Okay? And that's always been you. You've always given way more than anyone has even given you. Okay? You need to share from the deep part of your soul. Allow others to see your essence and feel your vibration. If you give with the thoughts that is something you must do as a duty or sacrifice, you may feel that it is not going to work. Okay? However, if you give with your belief that there's no security of energy, funding, or joy that the universe will pour an abundance of those things into your life, don't expect to receive something in return. Rather be gentle just because it feels right. You can only give as much as you are capable of receiving. Open up yourself to receiving even more. You can only give what you're capable of receiving. How much are you capable of receiving? How much are you capable of receiving? And that's what it's asking you. Because when you give, and you give from your heart, and that's what I met yesterday. When y'all do, let me tell you something. I'm one person. I am one person. And God has been abundance to me. And that's all I can say. He has been huge to me because I had to change who I was. And I don't mean change by giving people. I had to change and look at people for who they really are and meet them at where they are. I earned my stripes. I really did. And everything I believe in is what it is. And can't no one change my mind. No one on the face of this earth can change my mind about what I believe in and what I know. I don't challenge my intuitions. I know my intuitions. But what I do challenge is the flesh. Okay? Because the flesh will always be a challenge to you. People will always try to challenge your weakness. People will always try to take advantage of you. But you cannot challenge your intuitions. That's what you know who you are. That's who you believe in. Because people will always challenge you and will always try to take some stripes off of you to make it seem like it's you. Okay? Remember what I said. You give people what they deserve. You already gave them everything you had. So now you give them what they deserve. Okay? Because if you don't do that, they're going to repeat the same cycles again and again. Okay? Well, take your stripes and you will be all white with no stripes. Okay? Do you understand? All right. How can I give even more? What is stopping the flow within my life? What could occur in my life that if I give without reservations? I'm going to say something to you. Share yourself because someone wants to share and give you more. I believe that someone wants to come and give you something because they know now who you are. They know. And Pisces, they know, people know that you're not the same. You have a kind heart, a big heart. And I'm going to say it again. People will test you in many forms and ways. And you know what's crazy? People can come to you and you don't even see them. But they are watching you. Your every move. And if they ain't watching you, you damn sure got somebody that wants to keep up with you. Want to keep up with you. All right? Want to keep up with you in a crazy way. And therefore, you must be alert at all times. And don't sleep on nothing. Don't sleep on nothing. All right? Remember where you was. And that's the most important thing. You earn every stripe. You earn them stripes. You're the yin and the yang, boo-boo. You any sign and every sign it is. Yeah, you can be anybody you want to be. But they can't be you. And that's the good part. You can be them, but they can't be you. And if y'all don't believe me, y'all better look up everything about the signs and how powerful Pisces are. And I don't make this up. I ain't got no reason to make it up. All right? I don't. The thing is, Pisces been around for many moons because we're old souls. We're old souls, and that's why people do what they do to us, because we're giving people. But not no more. We're not the same. Now we learn to give in a different way. So we just sit around, check you out, see what's about. It ain't nothing. It's whatever door you want to open up for me, is the door that I'm going to open up for you. I'm not going to open up no door that I don't see nothing growing there. I'm not wasting my time. I ain't got time to waste no more. All right? Now, here we go. You got the King of Swords. This King of Swords look like he is not playing. He look like he's serious. Someone in your life wants to come and start something new with you. This person, right? This person wants to come to you. But I see that you grew. You went into yourself, and what you did was you nurture yourself, Pisces. This person is like almost like he faded. And you walked away because you didn't see it growing. You walked away because what was there? What was there for you? You got the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is the King of Swords. I'll tell you how he is. Is Aquarius, is Libra, or is Gemini. The King of Swords is someone who can be so intelligent. This person is the kind of person that is feeling some type of loss. Is feeling the loss of not being with you. Okay? Is feeling defeated. And the Kings of Swords, they're people that think illogical and they got to make sense to them. They're air sign, right? And boy, to get away from them was hard for you. It was hard. It was, when I mean crazy, crazy. You ain't never, ever experienced anything like that in your life. I don't care who you was with. You never experienced that shit. This person probably had a lot of suitors. And I ain't gonna say probably had or has a lot of suitors. This person never really acknowledged who you was. This person liked to party. He likes to be the party. This person may be drinking, like to smoke, like to sex, addicted to just wanting to live the life. Okay? They're kind of people that want to have the best, but the best for themselves. They're very self-centered and selfish. Oh, you can best believe they put themselves before anybody and everybody. They not the kind of people that like to give to you at all. At all. Because they like everything for self. And they're not happy with no one particular person. They gotta have every kind of pussy and dick cities in the world. It's not enough in the world for them. Yeah. They're kind of people that want to live alone so they can act like they are single. And if they with you, they single. And if they were whoever they with, and as many as people as they can have, they're single to every one of them. And they like to be in commitments that they can feel like they can have sex with anybody they want, but it's like they feel like they're using you, but really, they're not using you. They being used because you're everybody's shit. You're not. You're exactly what you want to be. Everybody's shit. That's how they are. They got so many damn secrets. It's beyond secrets. The funny part about it is they thought that they could get away with it. But they couldn't. Because you already knew, your intuitions told you. And you might have said many things to them and you wasn't on point about it when you accused them of something. But I'm going to tell you what, you was on point about everything else. And that ain't no lie. Because not only was you on point about it all, you want to hear something that's real crazy? This person, and I'm going to say it again, and I'll put my hand on the Bible and that shit, whoever, and the people that they seeing, a lot of them know you, know of, let me correct myself, know of you. Of you. Because it's ridiculous how this person is. But the thing about it is, what goes around comes around. They ain't think this shit was coming. And they're waiting maybe for you to make that first move. I don't make moves anymore. Only moves I make, I'm that king on chess. I'm the king and the queen. And I got both of them bitches. Because I am you and me. And I don't take no shortcuts. You know why? I'd rather work hard for what I want. And God says he gives it to me with a plus. So, it's not no here or there with me. But I do wish the past, and I mean the past, all the blessings in the world. Because that's exactly what it is. The past. Okay? Now check this out. So this king is looking at you. Because see, this king is a leader. He's a leader. And people look up to him like he really is a damn leader. And he don't give a fuck because he cut anybody and everybody off. He don't give a flying fuck about anybody. And I'm going to tell you straight up, he don't give a fuck about his kids. He don't give a fuck about his mother. He don't give a fuck about no damn body but him. And boy, they can be real petty. Real petty and real quick. And I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. If you got these kind of people that's coming or seeing you or whatever you in, you need to sit there with a steel brick fucking face and look at them like that. Them kind of people can't even stare at you in your eyes because they know they're a bunch of liars. And the thing about it is, I'm glad they built that big fucking wall because I don't want to see through that fucking wall. I already seen through you. So the wall you built don't even matter if it's higher than the Empire State Building. I don't give a shit. I already know you. Had you. Know you. Been there, done that with you. And that's the funny part. That can't nobody ever duplicate me. Ever. So who does what? I don't need to shine. I don't need to shine. I don't need to shine. At all. I don't need to prove myself. At all. Because when I say I'm done, I'm done. And if you think that you stubborn, you ain't meet nobody. Because you know for a fact, years can go. Actually, you might see me in my funeral. Because that's how serious I am. That's how serious I am about this person. I'm not playing. I'm very fucking serious. I'm not playing anymore. I met you when we both was young. I met you again when we was adults. And guess what? You might meet me again at my funeral or might hear about it. Or either way, me or you or me. Because I mean this shit. I'm not looking back at what I went through. That's fucking nuts. You thought you were sneaky, but you wasn't sneaky enough. Because I smell shit from a mile away. And when I started smelling the shit from a mile away, I put it in the toilet and flushed the bitch. And it went right into the sewage with the rest of the shit. Okay? That's how I did. And I'm not looking back. And I have nothing to apologize about. Nothing. I don't need to shine in your world. All I need to do is shine in my own. And I took that diamond, that rock that you put in the ground, and I dug myself back up, and I shined the fuck out of me. And when I shine myself, right, I buffed myself. Then I started shaping me. And you, sweetie, can't come to me with that little thing that you got. How can I say, that frame that you got, the frame, your body, your flesh, and stand in front of me and I'm gonna look at you like you look good as fuck. I don't give a fuck how good you look. I don't care no more about how good you look or who you are. I know you. I already know you. Been there, done that. Been there and done that. Been there and done that when, guess what, boo-boo? When you was young. When you was young. And everybody you mentioned to me that you done screwed or had fun with or know me, that's when they wasn't even thinking or knowing you because you was young as fuck. Okay? But guess what? Like you say, they know of me. And it's all good because check this out. I'm buffed up. I'm buffed up. You know what? And I'm shaped up. Shaped the fuck up. And you know the best thing in life? When people are not afraid. I'm going to say it again. Are not afraid to shape who they are. Are not afraid if they cut their hair. Okay? Are not afraid to lose the length. If they clean, you want to hear some shit? I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. I'm going to say it again. My son got pretty ass hair just like me. His beard was down here. My motherfucking son's shit is tight. Ain't no fucked up ass shit. It's tight. He looked like Santa fucking Claus. His shit was full. You know what he did? He cut that bitch off. Because it was a new beginning. It's his birthday. That motherfucker cut everything. He looked so fucking young. 38. Some people will look fucked up because they want to feel that they're big and they're afraid to shape their shit up and make it look tight because they want to stay in a shape in a way where they want to feel something instead of looking right. They rather look all fucked up and think they shit is popping when it's not. Be original. Original. Be original. Be original. I mean, be original, so original that somebody looking at your beard say, that's the way I want mine. That original. Because it's not the length of the beard. Okay? It don't got nothing to do with the length. It's got to do with how you wear it. I'd rather have a nigga that's tight with his shit. Look tight. Tight as shit. And be different as shit. Than to have somebody that's shit is all crazy looking. Okay? You know what? I'm going to say something to y'all. You know what I like about my ex, the guy I was with for 28 years? He don't give a fuck what's in style and what ain't in style. That motherfucker there, he's sharp as a bitch. And I've never in my life seen that motherfucker not look sharp. He ain't never was the one that had to do what everybody did. He always been original. You never seen him with no, his shit is tight, fitted. It's tight. Okay? It's tight. Yes. And I'm telling you again, and I'm saying this shit for real. I have not, since we broke up, but we remain friends. Okay? And it's funny how somebody always think they know us. They don't know shit about me and him. Because he don't even get down with motherfuckers like that. Okay? He don't. He don't. He's just like me, a loner. And I wish him the best. The best. Okay? And one thing I'm going to tell you. He ain't never been a motherfucker that had 20 bitches and didn't take care of 20 bitches. He took care of 20 bitches. Yeah. He ain't the kind of motherfucker that want to have 20 bitches and is a broke 20 bitch nigga. No. 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 Okay? And it ain't about who gives and who don't give. What it is, it's about be original and give from your heart. And if you're a man, act like you know. You want a bitch to take care of you. You want somebody to buff you up and you can't do shit. Man, go ahead with that shit. Because that's why I walked away. Because I didn't see anything left there but to walk away. And maybe you, cross-watcher, king of swords, are walking away from whatever you've been through. Who knows? You got 8 cups here, right? And they all standing. Baby, guess what? It is so you. 8 cups and they all standing. Because you had to have 8 cups of every kind of person to complete you. But guess what you don't got? You ain't got that cup right there. And you know who that cup is? Me. You can walk away from all that shit. But you've been walked away from me a long time ago. So you walked away and left my ass fucking dead. Because you had so much going on. All your suitors. Oh, you got suitors and I got suitors. No. Let's keep it real. Why don't you say what you always had? And trying to turn your finger back at me. I got suitors. I bet you I got them suitors now. What? I got every one of those suitors. And guess what? Where they at? They everywhere because guess what? I don't even acknowledge any one of them. Because God says, I got one particular one for you. So everybody that's watching me that want me, fuck all that shit. I don't even acknowledge it. Because the one that I want is coming. It's coming to me. Because I walked away from everything that did not serve me no more. And I didn't even have a problem walking away from your ass. I walked away from you like nothing ever happened. Oh, let me tell you something. You took me on a ride that I ain't never been in my whole entire life. Not even with the guy I was with for 28 years. But that's all good. Because You did it. But I did it gracefully. You did it fucked up. You fucking cut my ass and shredded me. Shredded me. Treated me like shit. But in your eyes, you never did. Because, see, you don't know nothing about that. Because you're not equipped. You are not framed to know anything about what it is to really love. But I bet you do now. Oh, yes, you do. But guess what? I forgive you. Because I had to forgive myself for allowing you to do this dumb shit to me. Yeah, I had to, because that was some crazy shit. Now, I walk away from negativity and I choose myself. Okay? And I act in self-love. Because I had to learn to love myself. You taught me the greatest thing in life was to love myself. Okay? I had to. All right? Letting go. Releasing that which no longer serving you. Okay? Releasing the time to move from a stuck energy. Walking away, leaving your old reality to pursue the new one. In abundance. Okay? All right? Walking away from disappointments. After disappointments. I had to walk away. Because I loved you. And I thought that was love. But love, you don't have to work that hard to have love. And if I had to give you everything, my damn fucking soul, that you took my light and I became the black in you, the darkness. You know what that means? That means when you take the joy out of someone's life and you drain their spirits and you don't want nothing for them and you use and you abuse this person till you couldn't use them no more. That's how I felt. But every time I tried to tell him how I felt, he fucking took the knife and went like this further and further into my heart, which then made me feel like I was nothing. And I had to start all over again and find who I was again. Because I thought that if I kept nurturing this situation, it can grow to something, right? But the more I nurtured, the more you didn't want it. You got me to the period in my life that I was so fucking depressed, that I was walking on eggshells, that I even lost who I was. I got so tired of being tired. And all you telling me you should do it from your heart, not worry about it. Because if you don't do it from your heart, then, well, like, making me feel like I was shit. Okay? And see, Pisces, when we give. But when you break somebody's back, you break their back. And that's what he did. He broke my fucking back. Now, I'm going to say it again. It's one thing to break my back. Right? It's one thing to break my back and gain something. But in this particular person, he broke my back. And what I gained was myself again. Because I had to go dig in. Right? And feed my soil all over again to grow. Right? Because the man I was with for 28 years, and I'm going to say it again, I went through a lot of shit with him. But one thing, I knew. I had my son. And he ain't the father of my son. And I stayed in that relationship because I didn't want my son to meet different people. Okay? And why I stayed in there, I wasn't stupid because this man had a lot of shit to offer me. In the mix of me going through a lot, we still grew and had a lot of things together, which my son benefit from. Okay? From me being out in the street to rising. We rose. But just like him, had a lot of women. Okay? A lot of women. More. But the more money he got, the more women he got. This person here had nothing to offer me. Nothing. Nothing. But the knife. But the knife. The cutting. And to him, he never see like it was a problem. Ever. Right? That's the past. That's the past. Right? But now, I come now and I say, I had to walk away from the energy of being stuck. All right? And a lot of y'all are with this person or left this person, but still got that energy around you of this person. Because air, you got to have air to breathe. And these people would take the fucking air out of you, would drain your spirit, your energy, your essence. They will leave you for dead. And it's the hardest thing for you to gain back is that air, to breathe again, to nurture yourself. And that's when you say, I needed to let this shit go. Once and for all. I need to let it go. You ask God, how do I get this shit out of my head? How can I move away from something? I done tried lighting candles. I done tried taking a bath, salt baths. I done tried every damn thing. I done looked at myself in the mirror. I know my worth. Why did he still place in my head for some reason, right? Because that's who they are. They air, and you need to have it to breathe. So you had to detox yourself and go within yourself and start rock bottom. Okay? And you had to leave this situation because it was just too much. It was too much going on in their life. Too much. You always been there because there's the moon and there's you. But you had to let go of this. Okay? You had to walk away. Because, you see this cup? It's 8 cups already here, and this is the 8. The 8 of cups. Pisces, it could be. Scorpio, it could be. Cancer, it could be. So you got 6 different signs already. You got, okay? Because you were stuck in your head. This person had you stuck in your head, in your emotions. Drain the fuck out of you. But then you gain yourself back, right? You had the energy to walk away. And you don't even see this person. Y'all don't need to communicate. Some of y'all may be still in this relationship. Some of y'all may walked away from it. Some of y'all is about to leave the shit. And if you are in this situation and you don't even see them and they're the kids of your father or whatever y'all, this shit is crazy. Because you must feel tied into something because they're good for like making you feel like you're confused. Or like that if you do this, this will happen or some shit. Okay? But you have to get the courage to say enough is enough. Why? Because there's a cup there that you don't even see. Besides this 8, is a cup there that you don't even see. Right? Because God said, I'll give you that with a plus. I will give you your abundance with a plus. And whether you walking away from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or whether you're walking away from uh, um, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or you got the Pentacles here, the 9 of Pentacles, so you got 8 and 9, right? Or someone's in your life with Earth sign with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You got all these signs, and you got all the signs. The only sign you don't have right here, it is the fire sign, right? But I feel like after you walked away, okay, it's like you had to release this cup into the water once and for all and let that shit go. And it's time to walk away from something in your life, all right? Choosing yourself, your dreams, your expectations. When you're feeling disappointment in one or something more than that, it's a bigger picture of an act of self-love that you can enhance about yourself. Beginning to choose yourself over anything else. You have to choose yourself. Embrace yourself. And be cool about it. Be cool, not sloppy. Cool. Relax. Okay? Be gentle to yourself. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Be cool about this shit. Because that's what going in means. It means a change, a growth. Believe in loving yourself. Nurturing yourself. Nurturing yourself. Taking your salt baths. Lighting your candles. Lighting your incense. Lighting your sage. Burning your Palo Santo. Learning yourself. Asking Art Michael to cut anything that does not serve you or want the best for you. Okay? Learn your chakras. Learn them. All right? Because that's who you are. Right? There is nothing more than healing or more powerful than knowing you. Finding the resolutions, right? And any anchor that's holding you back, any anchor, honey, it's like when that shit goes down to the deep of the water, it'll hold any big ship still. Okay? So pull that bitch up. Pull it out of that dirt. Pull it out of that water. Don't let nobody hold you still or make you feel like you are stuck in quicksand. You are not. Get your ass out of there. Okay? Will that anchor in, motherfucker. Will that bitch in. Will it in. Land down, honey. Land and grind yourself. Because can't nobody keep you stuck but you. It's in your fucking head. It's in your heart. Take it out of there. Take it out of your thoughts and your heart. Become who they were. A sword. Become like them. Act like you don't even acknowledge shit. Act like you're walking in the air. You can be anybody you want to be. And don't forget that. Okay? All right? The thoughts, all right, that you put into yourself, into your heart, it's requiring you to have that TLC. You need to realign yourself into the past, into this path, and share. Let me tell you, just take the clothes off. Take all the mask offs, all right? And that ingrown hair, and breathe, take it off. All right? Breathe. Take all them coats you got off and breathe, damn it. All right? Don't let nobody, okay, make you feel like you cannot grow in any level in your life, in your ideas, your beliefs, okay? Don't let them find this guilt or way to hold you back. You need to move on, and you need to exhale and have that belief. Be confident in yourself, all right? And stop jumping from thing to thing, because you can't keep jumping from this situation to that and don't know where you at. Don't look at life like they did. Don't look at it like you got a lot of suitors and you got all kinds of doors and you don't know which door to go in because you got too much. Too much. Okay? Choices. Focus on one. Focus on one. Focus on that one. Like I said, God said he's going to bring it to me in abundance. Why? Because I'm married to God in my soul. And I can see, even with my eyelids closed, I can see right through it. Okay? And I want the best for me. And I'm not going to let no one take my shine ever again. So when I walked away from everything that was weighing me down, okay, I learned to have self-love. And I know that whatever I'm doing, I'm going to make it the best that I can be at it. That I can be. Thank you. You understand? You need to be the best that you can be at everything you want to be in your life. But you need to focus and be clear about what you want so that you can get what you want. Don't be all over the place because you've already been there in your past with people, places, and things. People, places, and things. Don't go back to people, places, and things that did not serve you, that didn't want to see you grow. Okay? You must know that. You got so many ideas, you don't know which way to go. Okay? And you got to be in that present moment, okay, in your life. And you got to release all those old stories that are no longer helping you to travel into the light. Okay? Those old stories, those old books, you put an ending because you wrote it and you ended, right? You started and you ended, right? So you need to let go of them books. Let them go. All right? Because they're not serving you. They're not serving anything in your life that wants for you to grow. They don't want to see you grow. They probably wishing negativity things for you. They're jealous of you. They're envy of you. They watch you with this hate. Right? Because they knew that you was very ambitious because they know you. Okay? But they watching you grow and it's making them fucking sick to their stomach. It's this nastiness about the way they see you. Be careful. Be careful how people come back to you. And be mindful of how you see them and what they have to say to you. Okay? And I don't care who it is. It could be a friend. It could be your ex. It could be family members. It could be anything or anyone. Be careful. Okay? Look at it for what it is. Yes, it ain't no denial that people may change from their past, right? because you went from dark to day, because you was the light, but they took your shine. So you had to start over. But for some reason, these people didn't think that you would really be who you are today. It's like they are in disbelief. And the more you grow, the more hate they have for you. Be careful, okay? Go into the direction that your dream and your happiness, okay, with great meanings. Go into the direction that's bringing you joy. A lot of joy in your life from walking away. And I'm talking about from everybody. From every fucking body. That means from everybody. Anybody and everybody that I ever really cared about, that stabbed me. And I ain't gonna say in my back, in my chest, in front. I seen it. I knew it. I finished the book. And I see myself, admire myself, love myself. Bigger than I ever been in my whole entire life. Okay? Right now, since March the 13th, my life has changed dramatically. Right? And then you come and it says, sharing of yourself. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. And for those who's coming towards you. Because now, just because all of this happened in your past, don't mean that what's coming to you, you cannot share. And you cannot be loved. You can be loved because you're going to be loved in the right way. People do change. They do change. This person, this king, might have walked away from a lot of cups he had because he didn't see them to be you, or he learned from what they were because they show their true self to him, right? So now he wants to come to you with the change. He wants to offer you everything that he can offer you. And I mean, this person, when he chose to walk away from all those people he was with, he had to rebuild himself. Why? Because he is the air, and air really don't feel like that. But this person gained this feeling about themselves that now they know what they want. And they trying to find out how to speak to you. Right? Because they don't know how to. Can I have a chance? Can I just talk to you? Yes, you can talk to me. Yes, you can. Because now, can you come over? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I will sit there without saying a word. Without saying one word. You know why? Because I finally know who I am. And I will not ever let you take me out of my comfort zone to argue with you back and forth. I'm not going to do it. You're not going to make me feel uncomfortable anymore. I don't have anything to prove to you. I don't have to cater to you anymore. I don't have to give you anything of me anymore. So therefore, I don't have to argue with you about nothing. Not about who you with, who you ain't with, or what you do. That's none of my business. My business is, what's this conversation about? I'm open to your conversation. But what I won't be open to is the bullshit. Okay? Conversation. I said a conversation. And I'm open to it because I need to hear what you got to say. Okay? I'm not here to know what you did, what you didn't do, because I already know that. My intuition's never lied. And maybe, yes, I accuse you of those things, but you know what? Maybe those things that I accuse you about that time wasn't real, and you was like, oh, she accused me of having a baby. Oh, she accused me of this and that, or talking to this and this. But I bet you now it probably is true. What you got to talk to me about? What? Because nothing that you would tell me would surprise me. Nothing. 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 I sit there and listen, and I don't want to drink. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to listen to you. I don't even want a glass of water. I don't. Okay? What you got to say? You had a lot of cups, so you got a lot of suitors. You had so many suitors, but see me? That's me. Look at your suitors. Look at me. Right there. I thought they did you justice. I thought they gave you everything I could never give you, because I'm one person. I can't have all of these suitors, all of these people in all kinds of levels, okay? I can't be that. I cannot have all kinds of people. I'm not going to give me, my spirit, my soul, my energy, my essence to all these suitors when they ain't shit to me. They don't, what do they want? Because they want something from me. But in your situation, cross watchers, you had a lot of suitors, a lot of them. And you search and search. But you had to go within yourself and search who you really are and walk away from that, because you knew who I was from many years back. And I never, ever wasn't who I was. I was that and some. Now, if you couldn't deal with me because I was too much, if you couldn't deal with me when I was on my lowest, then I know you couldn't deal with me, because you showed me that. Any little argument that wasn't right, that you just shred me down, trash me. And not even to me, to people on the phone. You had these people on the phone listening to me, trashing me, belittling me. That wasn't enough. Then you had bitches popping shit about me. How about them bitches wish they were me on their worst? Okay? Because I'm at my best all the time. Even when you shredded me, you trashed me, you fucking tortured me, I was my best. Because I gave you my best. To the end. To the end. You can't never say that you was with me and I didn't show you my best. Because every time I was with you, I was walking on eggshells. Like, what's next? Just take me the fuck home. Matter of fact, leave me off right here. My bitch will fuck you up. Okay? Okay. Okay. No problem. I'll be every bitch's crazy bitch, whatever, psycho, whatever. I'll be all that. But one thing I won't be is all that ever again. That shit will never come out of your mouth again. Because the first name you call me will be, I will leave you standing there talking to yourself. would never allow you ever again to disrespect me in no shape, form, or way. You would never do it again. Because when you see me, you're going to know. I'm not playing. All right? So if you coming to talk to me about bullshit, stay the fuck away. Okay? Do y'all understand, Pisces? If people from your past want to talk shit to you, listen, just please. I pray to God, Archangel Michael, to don't even bring you to me and cut you right the fuck off from the door. Because my life is balanced. It ain't about you and your chaos and all your groupies and your choices and your options. You can have it all. Have it all and some. Get some more options. Get some more groupies. Get some more choices. Get them all. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Just don't bring me no shit. And it won't be no shit. Because being the shit that you bring to me will be silent and saying bye. And I mean bye. When I mean bye, I might as well say that I literally bury you right there. And I won't even acknowledge you ever again. Now, I didn't block you. I didn't like put you in a coffin. Okay, I ain't do that. But you come to me with craziness, I would do that. I would finish you off. That means I will completely act like you're not alive. And you know we both got the same attitude. You know you are the king of swords and I'm the queen of swords and the king of swords. And I got the queen and the king on chess and I won that bitch. You know why? Because I'm like that. I'm like that. And the thing about me, I was born like this to withstand anything. I was born to stand through anything. I will walk through the fire. And I came out like the phoenix. And when I die, they cremate me, and guess what? And I'm telling you for a fact, I will be cremated and I will live eternity like the phoenix. I will be a legend of my time, damn it. I've been here many years and many times before. Even before I was born, I was here. I'm an old soul. Do y'all hear me, Pisces? Everything I say about me, I'm telling you, is you. And cross watchers. And everything I said about these people are you. Are you. Yeah. You had suitors. You had actions. You have choices. You have it all. You have it all. Because when you had it with me, you really had it all. You damn sure did. I treated you like a king. Like a fucking king. You understand? But that wasn't good enough. Because you had too many options, choices, groupies, tearing. You tear me down, and on top of that, all your groupies, options, and all your choices tore me down too. Ain't that a bitch? But that's all good. Because I don't have groupie choices and all that, and guess what? I am the phoenix. I rise. And the day I die, that's when I really, really become the phoenix. That's when I become the phoenix. Okay? Because I will be cremated. Okay? And please throw me in the ocean. Free me. Free me. Because that's where I belong. Okay? In that round, perfectly round world, into the universe, God will open up the gates. And I will walk in through the gates. And I will finally meet my king, my archangels, and all these angels from all ages. We all become one, the same. We all become one, the same, the light. Okay? And that's who I was in your life, the light. But you didn't see it because you see me like everyone else. And you told me, you are like every other bitch I ever had. And I'll be that. I'll be that. Because a bitch like me just do this. Okay? So then you come into the Nine of Pentacles, right? Pisces, do you still know your worth? Because I sit here to teach you your worth. Please know your worth. Okay? Please know your worth. All right? Now, you got the Nine of Pentacles. I enjoy the blossom in abundance that I have sown. Spiritual, material, satisfaction, personal achievement, inner peace, milestones met, and celebrating the energy of success, fullness, harbor, and contentment. So, Pisces, wherever you are in your life, that you had to walk away from people, places, and things and go within yourself. God got you still, right? Because everything that you planted, remember you planted seeds. You planted seeds. You planted seeds when this person was in your life. Whether you know it or not, this person taught you many lessons. And he opened up many doors for you. And that is whether you know it or not. He taught you valuable lessons. And I mean beautiful lessons. On top of all the fucked up shit he did to you, you definitely learned a lot from him. He opened up your eyes to know who you was and how capable you are to be the strongest person you ever seen. This person taught you lessons. Huge lessons. And I mean huge. And he don't even know it. On top of all the craziness, he taught you lessons that you went on and did. And what you did was, for some reason, whoever this air was, sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, bought you the seeds to your growth. And when they were seeing you grow, they seeing things change. They come see this and that, you did this and that, and this, right? Yeah, you grew. And while you grew on two different levels. You grew with planting real seeds, knowing what you want, what direction you want. While you was also going through a lot with this person, okay? And you still have to nurture yourself from just little thoughts about that person in and out of your head. And then you have to walk away from them once and for all, leave it all behind. Because they had too many suitors, they were seeing too many people, you knew about it. They think that you don't know, but you know a lot more than what they think. But what they realize is that cup, they got all these suitors, but look at the cup on top. And it's two cups here. And that full moon, It's where we're at right now, full moon, November, full moon, okay? It's looking at you in that cup, and they know that when they walked away from everything they thought that they wanted, what they're missing is you, okay? And you're saying, well, I don't know because I don't talk to this person, nothing. But I just felt like this person had a lot of secrets, too many secrets. And they watch you grow. They literally watch you grow. They watch you from here to here. But they always seen that in you. They always seen that in you. They always knew they couldn't hold you back. But they was caught into their wantings, which means their desires, their addictions, addiction to drugs, addiction to alcohol, addiction to money, addiction to women, addiction to a fame that they like to have. That's who they are. This is who this air sign is, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is who they are. They live for fame. They live for that life, that celebration of a life that fades. It just keeps fading away for them. But now they had to go within, right? And know that everything they ever had in front of them was nothing that they wanted. And by them walking away from everything they ever had that they never even wanted, they still searching for you. And they know now how much you mean to them. They're trying to figure how to open up the doors to have some type of communication with you. Just, they want to speak to you. They want to talk to you. Okay? Because all these people they had in their life was feeding them a lot of negative shit. A lot of negative shit about you. Because they always wanted to play that bigger part in them. So, say they told us, these people, whoever they was with, oh, Lisa did this and Lisa did that. That bitch did this and that bitch did that. So now, what that person did was, oh yeah, she is a bitch. I remember she was a bitch. Oh, she's a gold digger. That's a motherfucking lie because a bitch like me has shit. Do you understand? I ain't got to prove my point. I don't have to shine. I don't have to impress no one. I'm who I am. Okay? I'm not somebody that likes to show off. Nobody even knows how I live. Okay? Nobody knows if I don't have nothing to eat. Nobody. Nobody knows if I don't have gas in my tank. Okay? Because I'm not like that. But these people who he talked about me to them, they see the worst in me. And they don't want shit for me. And that's everything that he told them about me. They fed him more. They put the fire to as high as it go. So he could never see me. But he knows who I am. But they blindfolded him. He took the blindfolds off and he said, I'm walking away from all y'all. Because who I really, really want is Lisa. It's not none of y'all. So you want to talk to me. You want me to open up my heart? You want me to open up my doors? I'm not here to take the King of Swords strikes off. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to beat you down. But what I'm here for is to see what you want with me. Why? Why? What do you want? You have it all. You were so happy. And these people were so happy watching you tear me down. It made you feel good to see me at my weakest. It made you feel like you was the king. But I rise like the phoenix. Okay? All right, so then you gain this. Okay? You know those moments when everything feels a little bit brighter? You are reaching one of those milestones where everything that you work hard for and you desire is going to come to you. It's that moment of inspiration in that material on this higher level that you're going to see everything come right into place for you. Okay? Just remember, okay, to balance your energy and to balance everything about you. Because someone, this king right here, is walking away from a lot of people that he had in his life. Okay? And he wants to offer you a whole new beginning on every level. He wants to show you a side of him that you never seen. Okay? He wants to give it all to you. All to you. All of it to you. He's working hard to do all of this because he went within himself. This person is the Knights, and he's sitting there thinking how to do this. But he's coming towards you, but he's like getting ready to take off, come to you. Yeah, he wants to come to you, and that's the Knights of Wands. Now you got every sign it is. Now you got Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This Knight of Wands is a ladies' man, baby. I mean, they are fire, honey. They everything. They are leaders. They people admire them when they come in the room. All heads turn. But he wants to do this for you now. He wants to turn only your head. He wants you to be the center of his heart in his life. Okay? This person, honey, right here, he was like, am I going to do this? Because this is the past. And now, the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving energy in the whole deck of cards. Now, you're meeting him for real. Okay? Because he's been sitting there trying to figure out, how am I going to come to Pisces? How am I going to do this? Right? But now, this sword is coming fast as fuck at you because he walked away from everything. Everything. Because he had to come to you, right? And he wants to come to you. He's coming to you. When I mean, he's coming to you like a fucking airplane. And he's not afraid to cut. He done cut everybody off for you. He cut everybody off. When I mean, listen to me, honey. This Pisces, this air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and I'm going to tell you something. Of all the signs, Aquarius, you are the king of the swords. Just like Pisces, we're the king, we're the queens and the kings of water signs. Aquarius, you are the king and the queens of your sign. That means that they're coming to you so fast and they're coming towards you. They cut everybody off. When I mean this person went so deep within themselves and you made them realize what true love is. You gave them a feeling that they never felt in their heart. You open up their eyes to know what it feels like, the pain that it feels like not to have you. Okay? They like this right now. They like, you know what I mean? Like they breathe. It's like almost they was comatose in a coma. And they took that air because they are the air. And they are, it's like a miracle about this person that was in your past that is a huge change. And they cut everyone out. Everybody. It ain't nobody in their lives. When I mean nobody, nobody. They cut everybody off for you. And they coming towards you. And this is happening now. This person cannot no longer hold on to how he feels about you. And he needs to express himself. He needs to express his feelings like he has never done it for anyone. So what you need to do, Pisces, is sit still and be quiet. And listen. And not look at everything in a negative way about a situation you was in. Because this person, it takes a lot for this person to even come back. So for him to come back to you like this, he cut everyone off for you. Everyone. Okay? I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. You went from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. This person is a whole new him. And he is trying to share it all with you. This person wants you to sit on the horse and parade you to the universe, to the world. He's letting everybody know right now in his life that you are everything to him. That he loves you. That he wants you to be his wife. For everything he did, he wants to be a new you. He wants to come into you. This man knows now what love is. He knows what it feels like not to have you. He's embracing a part of him that he never even felt because of you. You taught him what love was. This person didn't know what love was. And you taught him what love is. This person is loving you. He had to nurture himself. He had to leave everything behind. And he's coming to you. Because he cut everything that didn't mean shit to him. Now he knows what it is. He wants to parade you, damn it. This is you opening up to him. I don't know who you are or who this is for. But this is for somebody that did everything in their life, in your life that wasn't right. And he wants to make everything right in your life. Everything. He wants to make it new. And no matter what anyone thinks, he don't care because he cut everybody off. And this is somebody not to play with. This is somebody that people look at, people respect. Okay? And they know that he's a kick ass. They know he don't fucking play. Okay? Can't nobody disrespect you ever in front of him. And I don't give a fuck how many bitches this nigga had or who was in his life. None of them can step up to you and say something to you. Because they ain't got the audacity to even, I don't care, even if that was his main bitch he had, that bitch could never step up to you because he would never allow her to do that. And she knows her place. Do you understand, Pisces? This man has all of them in check. All of them. Can't nobody ever step up to you or look at you sideways. Ever. Because he cut all of them out and he let them know, you better not ever say nothing to her. Ever say anything to her or look at her wrong or so anything about me and you. Anything to her. And that's how he got that. Okay? Because when he's coming to offer you, he's coming right now. He is not playing. And he wants to offer you everything that he never did before. Okay? Everything. He grew. He put the work in. He worked at everything he wanted. Okay? And he's coming to you with it. This person is the Ten of Cups. It's the perfect family. He wants it all with you. He wants to tie the knot with you. Okay? He wants the dog, the house, the bird, everything you got. He wants to be a part of it and wants to make it bigger than you ever seen it in his world. Okay? That's how real he is. You got that? Did you get that? So that's why I said, you want to have a conversation with me, I'll sit there quiet. I'm not for the conversation or you acting crazy with me. I ain't with none of that. But I'm with a decent conversation. Okay? I'm with a decent conversation. I'm not with the bullshit. I'm with a decent conversation. It gotta be decent. Because if it ain't decent, I don't want it. I gotta go. I ain't got time to be sitting there playing games. Someone is preparing you for a wedding. And someone is saying, trust in me this time. Trust in me. Please give me a chance and trust in me. And someone is feeling this romance, this passion, and they want to give it all to you and only you. It ain't no everybody anymore. It's just you and them. And that's the way they seeing you. And this is for a particular Pisces. Please don't text me and say, I don't give a fuck about them. I don't never want to see them. I bury them. Please don't do that to me. Please, I beg you not to. This is for a certain individual. Okay? It's for, you know who you are. You know who you are in your situations and in your life. Only you know that. I only read the cards. Okay? I cannot tell you where you at in your life. or where you're going through or where it is. Okay? I'm reading for almost 9,000 people. So fit it where it fits. Okay? Please, fit it where it fits. Right? Maybe today this wasn't for you, but whatever it is in there for you, take it. Okay? And whoever this particular person is that I'm talking to, if you need a private reading, get it from anybody you want. Because then you're going to nail it and know what it's about. Okay? Pisces, I'm sending you shout outs and love. And also, Art, I listened to your YouTube for the first time yesterday. You definitely the bomb. And someone else I listened to, they changed their name or something on their YouTube, and they did it over. Oh my God, I really think you the bomb. And I gotta get your name. I think he said his name was God or something God in it. I don't know his title, but I love it. I love it. And you say you watch Paul Rue, okay? And let me tell you something. You made a statement there that you said, he says it's not what you want, is what God's going to give you. Because I always say that. I always say, Pisces, it's not what you want. God is going to give you what you wanted with a plus. But it's not what you want. It's what God says he's going to give you with a plus. And when the timing is right. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. May God bless you. May God bless you. I love you to pieces. Keep growing. Learn to be humble. Learn to be quiet and be still so that you can get what God is giving you in your dreams or just around you. But you got to be still enough to embrace it and to be open to it. Okay? You got to. Because that's where you at. You are in November. In November is huge changes in every level in your life, Pisces. You got that? I love you so much. Be humble. Be kind. Be giving. Learn to love the right way. The right way. In a healthy way. Nurture yourself and love yourself with everything you got. And give yourself your all. The same way you gave it to people that didn't deserve it, give it to yourself now. You deserve it. I'll talk to y'all then. May God bless you. The green and the blue and the red and the yellow and the orange and the pink. Okay? Talk to you.